Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the history of this exact YouTube channel that I've now named as Nerfer5554. Now, let's jump right into the history. It all started back in August of 2023, where I decided that having a channel created in 2020 but never posting any videos was just kind of unnecessary. So I thought to myself that it was the right time to. And I was only 12 years old when I started the channel. I'm 13 now. So yeah, pretty much a year has gone by since I've ran the channel. And yeah, I first started making garage door videos on Roblox, which I don't do as often because I've been into racing a lot lately. If y'all know what I've been saying. I also did post some real life garage door videos. Most of them though were pretty much in Roblox. But then came a time where I decided to name my channel Thomas likes garage doors and stuff because I couldn't think of anything back when I was only 12 years old. It was just the start of my channel. My now um August 5th, 2023 was a special day. The reason why it was a special day was because, well, I made my debut. I released my first video on August 5th, 2023, and it was called Running the Garage Doors on House with Garage Doors on Roblox. It's actually called House of Garage Doors. Yes, I'm great friends with the owner of the game, just so you guys know. And well, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, my channel didn't really get that famous. I mean, like, it wasn't that famous back then. I just started my YouTube channel. And then I started making more and more videos. And I even made YouTube shorts here and then too. And there was even a short called Helicopter Helicopter where I showed myself spinning really fast like a helicopter in a Roblox game. And that video started booming. I mean, like, thousands of people were watching it. Many people were liking. People were subscribing to my channel. Man, my fans found it comical. They thought it was the most funniest thing they've ever seen. And looking back at that short, I think it's pretty funny too. So yeah, let's continue on with the history. So then, yes, I had a very squeaky voice, but my first garage door short officially in real life was called Quick Run of the Garage Door at my friend's house, which was pretty self-explanatory. He had a Craftsman garage door opener. It was a chain drive. It had a T-rail on it, and he had like a 16 by 7 I think it was a CHI garage door. Or Clope, I'm not sure. I mean, I think it was a CHI, but all I know is that that opener was pretty much on its last leg at this point. Looking back at it now, they haven't even replaced it yet. Um, but yeah, that thing was relying on one spring, which I'll tell you, one spring is not stable enough for a 16 by 7. You're probably gonna need at least two springs for that. Like, all right, now let's continue. So I made my first garage door tutorial video called "How to Connect a Garage Door Opener to a Garage Door in Roblox Studio," because I learned how to do it. And I posted this video on January 23rd, 2024. So it's about so yeah, it's about 1 year old now. And it's gonna be 2 in 2026. Um so yeah, my voice, as you can hear,
YouTube, it's Thomas here, back with another video.
I looked very much a little bit different back then. I wore different glasses. And as you can tell now, yes, given the past year, given the past year and a half, or maybe even 2 years now, you, my fans, can probably hear that my voice has changed a lot. Indeed, it has. Now, yes, it was somewhere around like mid 2024, where that puberty started to hit on me, and then myself, I started to sound like this. And I still sound the same way as I did back in 2024. So yeah, my channel has been having a good time. If I can recall correctly, it wasn't till yeah, I keep in mind the Samuel. It wasn't till like August or it wasn't till like August or May when I hit puberty. It was like August or May of 2024 when I started to hit my puberty, and then my fans knew I sounded different. I was still the same age, and I was still the same age at the time, except you can tell I've sounded different. It hasn't been much. So I have a video right here from July 19th. Actually, yeah, July 29th, 2024 of me in the garage door. And as you can hear, you probably seen in the last video there was I still sound the same. Except I feel like that sounds a little more squeakier than how I sound now. I feel like I sound more deeper at this point. We're gonna so let's see. What's up, guys? Yeah, it wasn't until like July or June when I hit that puberty. Let me see. I'm like, trust me, I don't remember much. I don't really remember too much, but now I'm gonna tell. Now let's get to like how the channel name and profile picture. So I started out as a LiftMaster garage door opener logo, believe it or not, and then I started getting more into garage doors, and I saw how long my channel was, and I wanted to keep things short and sweet. So I called my channel Garage Door Kid 57. I think it was like late 2023 to early 2024 when I gave it this name. I can't really recall too much. But here's what I do know. I do know that I used a Chamberlain B970 or B550 profile picture. But yeah, that thing ran for that profile picture and channel ran for about a few months until I thought it was a change. As you know, I'm a My Life as a Teenage Robot fan. And when I started getting more into that channel, that TV show, my channel content has been changing. I I changed to a profile picture of Jenny, of course, which y'all I still have, but we'll get to that later. Um, and I renamed the channel to Garage Door Kid 57 and MLAETR Fanboy. And then I had a pretty long description. And then that had a good run for a few months. It was pretty much short-lived because I think it was like 20 characters or so. But I still catched on with the 20 characters, renaming my channel to My Life as a Teenage Robot and Regular Show Fanboy in mid 2024. Obviously, I still like Regular Show. Sorry about that. Generally speaking, I grew up. I grew up in with Regular Show. I've been watching it since like 2019, as you saw from my old description. Yes. And well, yeah. And then I changed to what was commonly known for a good run. It's My Life as a Teenage Robot and Steven Universe Fanboy, because I've been getting into Steven Universe. Yes, it's pretty self-explanatory. And I had a crappy profile picture until I asked a friend of mine to make me a new one, and boy did so well that the profile picture that he made for me, of course, I credit him. I credited him. I credit him. And I really respect him a lot because that profile picture is still used to this day. From this day forward, it has never been changed since 2024. And then after that, literally things have been changing a lot. I've been starting to get more into landlines, which, as you know, I still am. And honestly, I've been posting a lot of phones videos and whatnot. I couldn't really do much back then since I didn't really have like a ringing device or even service. But now, fast forwarding, it's 2025. I now have multiple lines. But now let's get to present day. So I think it was like August when I decided to change the channel name to Nerfer5554. It's been my known it's been my known name, my known username. I've been using it in Roblox, Discord, Xbox, PlayStation, Reddit, Snapchat, you name it. Because it's a part of me. I got the idea of this name during my days before I even ran the channel. And it was pretty much thing on Xbox. Everybody started calling me Nerfer, and I loved it. I loved it. The truth behind this name was because I loved Nerf guns at the time. Yes, I still do love them, just not as much as I did back then. But the reason why I've never changed my channel name or this username at all on all of my social media platforms and gaming platforms is because it's a part of me. Yes. I'm pretty sure some of you content creators out there have a username that you put a while back and now you can't seem to change it because you think it's a part of you. I get to that point too, cause it's a thing. Now, yes, I've been like, I can see how much stuff I can see how long and how fast my channel content changed so freaking fast.
Hey guys.
Like, literally, my channel content has been changing a lot. And I haven't even been looking back on my videos. Like, it's been everything's been changing fast. And, yeah. I remember one time there was YouTube when they used to act like total crabheads and they didn't work well with me.
Guys, it's Thomas.
But
Rolling.
what I'm trying to do right now is so I could give you guys
Guys, it's Garage.
so that way I can like give you guys a quick run on how I'm trying to
Hello. This is
I'm trying to
What's up, guys? It's
I think it
Emily.
was so if you guys want to know, my first video with my current voice, I mean like when I hit puberty, was on May 23rd, 2024 when I posted the video called VTech CS6719 Deck 6.0 cordless phone review, which was pretty self-explanatory. I couldn't do much with it at the time. Now I can do whatever I want with it since I actually
ATR
have a landline.
already log.
Yes, I have multiple lines. Now, we're going to talk a little more about shorts now. Shorts were a whole complete story. Like, sometimes I would post something and it wouldn't get much views. Next thing I know, I post the most random content. Like, I post the most random content on YouTube and then my channel starts flooding with views. I don't know what's been going on. But we're going to go ahead and take a trip down memory lane to find the YouTube short that I'm going to say right now has gotten the most views on my entire YouTube channel. I'm talking like the amount of views that was crazy. It got me booming with comments, booming with likes, booming with views. And the video is called MLATR Earthquake but with Mexico EAS alarm. Yes, sorry if I seem embarrassed. Yes, sometimes I only get embarrassed on some content I look back on now. Look, there's even famous YouTubers out there like PlayRock124 who find his older videos embarrassing. I apologize for that. So yeah, I pretty much was just sewing a clip on Teenage Robot but with a funny meme clip. And this was so random that I got 37,758 views on that short, 519 likes, and 74 comments. Yes, 74 comments. And everybody was loving it. Like, man, I felt so proud of myself at the time for posting the most randomest thing. Everybody, and then people be saying that it's cringe. Like, really, dude? How is it cringe? And then one of my boy fans, when he saw the comment of him saying cringe, he literally fought back for me and said, "That's what you are," or something like that. I apologize. And then someone from Mexico typed Spanish, which I didn't understand until I translated it, and he literally used the EAS alert to scare his family. Hey, if you're still a longtime fan and watching this, hey, if you got your parents, good job, bro. Sometimes I like scaring my parents here and then, even with EAS alarms, which I don't really do, but yeah, I know. And then a person requested the Bangladesh EAS, which I did a few days later. And then people be saying Samsung TV Plus, whatnot. People be saying Alarm of Mexico, and then wow, which is funny. And then this guy saying hi, and he says her name was Jenny. Yes, I know his name is Jenny. I just put MLATR to make it look more appealing. And well, let's just say it worked. I don't know how, but it worked. And then someone put skull signs, cause and then someone be repeating it. Please don't make fun of Mexican. I'm not making fun. My family thought there was an earthquake. Got him good. Once again. Yep. It was unintentional. I was not making fun of nobody. I was just trying to make a meme. The biggest plane, infinite time left to escape. And then more. I thought it was a song waiting for the beat, and then it looked at the title sign. And then this guy cut, everybody run him. What? I don't think I will run. That comment got 13 likes. And if I'm looking back at all the other likes that fans, he was the only one who got the most likes on the short. Shout out to Spider Q9D. Shout out to him. Like, dude, your comment was so comical. I loved it too. And then people making. I was beatboxing to it. Edit 1. Don't get me started on Verbal Ace. Yes, we know what Verbal Ace did. We're not going to talk about him. Don't worry. Yes, I respect beatbox. A bit fitting to a 2000 Nickelodeon tune. Yes, I agree. For a split second, I thought it was the word of elimination from Teapot. I don't even know what Teapot even means. Let's Google it real quick. I know. Oh. Battle for Dream Island. The power of 2. I'm not surprised. Alright. Yes. I know. That was the... And yes. Still this day, I'm making the most randomest shorts, and I'm still getting lots of views. Not as much as I did back then. I apologize. But still enough to keep my channel booming. I love it. Now... Yes. For the people there who don't like my content, just don't even try to rage bait me, like, dude. But yeah, sorry, that has nothing to do. So yeah. Honestly, let me see if I have any more. Yeah. Why don't we recap to live streaming, like my live stream. My first live stream was on... Oh, yeah, this is hard. I'm gonna have to look back. Because it's been a long time. My first live stream is called Roblox live stream, and it was filmed in the famous game called NASCAR Unleashed Race Place. I'm sure some of you know that game. It has not changed one bit. Like, I used to see people flooding for races in that NASCAR game. And now I don't see no one in there. I see everybody using Goofia NASCAR Remastered. A game with lots of tracks but terrible handling and lag. MWRT. Great handling but still sometimes lag. Honestly, yeah. That's how I debuted. Yes, and then I started making live streams with featuring my friends and whatnot. And then I did my first StreamYard stream, which no one joined. And then another stream featuring a couple of friends. And then I make a 400 subscriber special live stream, which I think only one dude, only like one dude joined. And then I made this one short called Bored, and lots of people were joining. This was one of the times in my channel live streaming career, or not career, or whatever, that people actually started joining my streams. And then I made a Bored stream featuring the famous Hunter Schober and Elliot McPike, which I'm still friends with. Now here is a stream that still honors me to this day. And as you know, it's called the Nerfer Stream Season 1, Episode 1, streamed on September 8th, 2024. Yes, it's about to be its first anniversary in a couple of days. I know. But yes, this stream marks a crazy journey of live streams. And I have done about 15 live streaming seasons of this channel. And there's going to be more in the future. Literally. I mean, like, my streaming career was amazing. Now, yes, I hope you enjoyed the history of my channel. And if you're a new fan who's new to this channel, you'll understand how it went before you even knew about this. Peace out, my homies. Nerfer5554 out.